Right. Right, what do I do then? You what? Which how do I make his underpants change to women's underpants? Great. Right then, John Oliver. What shall we get you wearing today? Welcome to the dining room for the 706 and the excuse me while I interrupt myself steaks, because on this day, the 10th of October 1923, the famous motorsport commentator Murray Walker was born. He used to do the Formula 1, didn't he? And he was famous for lots of commentary gaffes, weren't he? Like the lead car is unique except for the one behind it, which is identical. And there's nothing wrong with the car except that it's on fire. And of course, excuse me while I interrupt myself. I'll tell you what I didn't know before I did a bit of research. Whether he worked for an advertising agency, and he was the bloke who came up with the slogan, "Opal fruits made to make your mouth water." There you go, I still have that going around my head today, even though they ain't called opal fruits anymore, are they? Anyway, the excuse me while I interrupt myself steaks, will be contested over a distance of 3 feet 11 inches, and the going is fair. And there's 5 runners. So let's have a look at the gate draw for tonight. And in gate 1 we've got the Scarlet Pimpernel, ridden by Ray. You've got some Murray Mints in front of your privates this week. Very, very on theme, yeah. Do they call Murray Walker Murray Mint? I don't know. Anyway, there's nothing wrong with Ray this week, except for the fact his arse is on fire. Yeah. Anyway, in gate 2, this is what I'm waiting for. Here we go. It's Buckle a Bear, ridden by John Oliver with no trousers on. But I thought I'd changed them back to his women's underpants. What the bloody hell's going on? I don't understand what's happening here. I thought I'd change them back. Oh, God, look at his smug face. I can't be doing with it. Cannot be doing with it. He's top at leaderboard. He's got Liverpool underpants on. He still ain't given me the courtesy of reply. Look how smug he is. Oh, get rid of him. Get rid of him. Oh, dearie me. Makes me sick. Anyway, gate 3, it's Don't Eat Your List Now, ridden by me, Ruttle. What the bloody hell's going on there? I do not believe it. I'm seething. What's happened there? I do not. What's going on? I do not understand what's going on there. And I look like I'm enjoying the fact I'm wearing women's underpants. Oh, I can't be doing it. Get him off. Get me off. Get me off. Oh, crying out loud. Get on to gate 4. Get on to gate 4. Bloody hell. It's Dallas Green, ridden by Dodd. She was livid the other week, but she looks quite content now. She's sitting comfortably, nestled in the pack, in the bottom half at table, courtesy of countback rule, but she's well placed to spring up a few places today, should she get a good race in. And finishing off the gate draw in gate 5, we've got Rip, ridden by Portly Funny Man Benny Hill. He's dropped away a little bit in the last few weeks, has Rip, but Benny Hill's still grinning away, isn't he? So maybe he's not too bothered. Anyway, let's get on to the odds. Now, as you'd expect, Buckle a Bear, ridden by John Oliver, no trousers on, and Liverpool underpants on, is your outright favourite, 2-1. Dallas Green is second favourite, 72. Scarlet Pimpernel 4-1, and Rip and Don't Eat Your List Now, they're the outsiders, 92. Remember, these odds are just for information purposes, just hope you pick a winner. I need to gamble for some trousers tonight because I'm flabbergasted at what's happened there. I don't know what has gone on. Livid. And talking of livid, Deaky lad, he was livid after last week. He popped a message on the old YouTube and said, "Put those blooming 3-legged horses on a train cart straight to the glue factory. Liabilities they are. Fulminate the word. Livid is the word." Because Blue Movie cut right across him and then impeded his path to a finish. I don't know what Blue Movie were playing at, but it was Steed who looked like he were going to get a win and close the gap at the top of the table, but he caught the Gibbon's teeth, and All White on the night took the opportunity, but Steed recovered to get the second. Now, will we see any more fallers tonight? Let's get to starting gates and find out. And under starters orders. Yeah, they're off. And out they go from the gates. It's a fairly uneventful start with just Scarlet Pimpernel swerving to avoid the gravy stain. But Rip deviates to avoid the toothpaste splat. And he's running into Dallas Green at the side. And Dallas Green goes down. But Buckler Bear's in front. But Don't Eat Dallas now is chasing him down. Oh, he's caught the last fence and Buckler Bear has got another win. Oh, sorry about the technical problems there, Rayvers, but hopefully normal service has been resumed, and what an exciting race that was! Although it was fairly uneventful at the start, a nickel swerve from the Scarlet Pimpernel to avoid the gravy stain, but the first big incident was Rip taking a big deviation to avoid the toothpaste splat, and he goes into the side of Dallas Green, knocks her off balance, and then she crops up on Ruttle's hook. And it's Buckler Bear who's romping away in front, and Don't Eat Dallas now pressuring him, and Scarlet Pimpernel's in there as well, but they both catch the last fence, and Buckler Bear rides through unchallenged for yet another win. The Pimpernel gets second, and Don't Eat Dallas now gets third. So, confirmation of the results of the Dining Room 706 and the Excuse Me While I Interrupt Me Send Stakes. And first, your favourite, Buckler Bear, ridden by John Oliver with no trousers on. I'm livid. Second was Scarlet Pimpernel at 4-1. Third, scant consolation for me, Don't Eat Dallas now 9-2. All five ran, one didn't finish. I suppose I shouldn't grumble because at least I finished and got a point. Whereas Dallas Green got jostled out of the way by Rip, who swerved to avoid the toothpaste splat. And it knocked Dallas Green off balance and she went down like a sack of cards. Oh, that ain't the right expression, is it? I've made a Murray Walker style gaff. A pack of cards, ain't it? House of cards? I don't know. And I were hopeful that Don't Eat Dallas now were going to be able to pressure Buckler Bear and nab it on the line. But I were obviously straining too much and caught that last fence, leaving a clear path for Buckler Bear to get the win. What has that done to the leaderboard? Well, Buckler Bear has now moved further ahead of the rest of the field. He's on 26 points. Still quite a few races to go, but it's difficult to see anybody challenging him now. You never know, long way to go though. All White on the night's in second on 21 points. Steed is in third on 20. Rip's still stuck in fourth. We ain't seen out from him for ages, really, have we, Rip? He's on 16, as is the Scarlet Pimpernel. Ickle Ray has jumped into the top 5, courtesy of today's second place. And in doing so, he's consigned Dallas Green and Diamond Dallas Page to the bottom half of the table. Even though they're on 16, they're down there because it can't back roll. A point for me, it takes me up to 15, but I'm still in 8th. And Blue Mover and Village Green Preservation Society still down on the bottom on 11. With just the can't back rule separating them pair and all. Come and join us next week, Sunday, October the 17th at 7 PM in the dining room for the gate drop. And we'll see if any other runners can challenge Buckler Bear, but it ain't looking likely, is it? And in the meantime, go online at rayruttle.com/race night for the full season standings, the schedule, sponsorship information if you wanted to sponsor a race and give it a daft name. And you can get in touch. Tweet me at rayruttle or pop a comment below or email me via the website. Maybe John Oliver will finally get in touch. Won't hold my breath. And remember to poke the like button. I won't be poking it. I have not liked tonight. No, I haven't. But you can poke it. Poke away. And share the excitement to race night with your mates. And subscribe to my channel if you ain't already. And I will see you next week. Okeydoo. I'm bloody livid. I am bloody livid. That result has added insult to injury. Crikey, not only have I lost, but my avatar's got women's underpants on. It must be John Oliver with no trousers on who's behind that. Must be. How's he doing it? When I find out who did that, I will have their guts for garters. Livid.